Khadzhimurat Bestaev and Khalid Murtazaliev. In the middleweight division, I'm gonna go Khalid Murtazaliev to win by knockout in round 1 or round number 2. He's not as tall, he's not as lengthy, he's not as big as Khadzhimurat Vantagula, but we see a lot of very tall, very lengthy guys really just keeping their head up and things like that, just not really having the best head movement. And if you're able to close that distance, throw something big inside of that humongous guard of theirs, way up there, and you're able to crack one of these big guys, you're usually able to knock him out. Think of some other big guys, kind of like Khadzhimurat Bestaev, who's been knocked out in both of his recent MMA losses. Think of Steven Struve, the UFC fighter, Khalid Murtazaliev. Khadzhimurat Bestaev should be a little bit of a technical striking fight for a bit. Khadzhimurat will try to mix in some takedowns, but he's not going to take down and control a guy like Khalid Murtazaliev in this fight. And I do believe Khalid Murtazaliev will get Khadzhimurat Bestaev's back to the cage. Just start throwing left hook, left hook, overhands, throwing some bombs in the clinch. And I got him winning this one by KO or TKO. Now for the betting odds, Khalid Murtazaliev. I don't know if there's value on the money line. It's minus 330 as of right now. Minus 310 is the best you're going to get him at on the betting odds. Over 2.5 rounds is minus 135, which does make me think a little bit because the bookies are saying that Khalid Murtazaliev is going to win the fight by a decision as the most likely outcome for this fight. And that is a possibility. Murtazaliev by decision is at plus 200, but I'm going to rather say under 2.5 rounds. Right there on BetOnline, you're gonna get plus 105 for him to win for the fight just to be under 2.5 rounds. Fight to not go to a decision is minus 170. A huge swing from plus 105 to minus 170 right there. And I think Khalid Murtazaliev should have some success and get the finish. And yeah, you might want to cover a little bit because there's a possibility Khalid could go out there and get a submission on the ground or something like that. So yeah, right there under 2.5 plus 105. It's probably the most valuable bet you're gonna get with Bestaev and Murtazaliev.